Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Tamima Islam at the top news of the day. The government took the decision not to take the Primary Education Certificate (PEC) and Junior School Certificate (JSC) and equivalent exams this year due to the prevention of spread of COVID-19 and ensure the safety of the students. Proposals are being made to pass the students in their respective institutions. The Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Primary and Mass Education would send a proposal in the form of a summary to the Prime Minister's office next week. After the approval of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the two ministries would issue the orders. A summary would be sent early next week. According to the Ministry of Primary and Mass Education, the educational institutions would pass the students to the upper class on the basis of evaluation. Further steps would be taken to keep the safety and educational life of the students smooth and normal. A case has been filed against 6 people, including the officer in charge (OC) of Kotwali police station for extorting money by blackmailing with crossfire threats. The case was filed in the court of Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate Abu Sufyan Muhammad Noman on Monday. Clothes trader Mohammed Sohail filed the case as a plaintiff. The court took cognizance of the case and directed the Police Bureau of Investigation to investigate and submit a report by September 16th. The accused in the case are Kotwali Police Station OC Mizanur Rahman, SI Povitro Sharkar, Khalid Sheikh and Mohammed Shahinur, Constable Mizan and Source Mutalib. It is alleged in the case that the plaintiff Sohail was stopped by the accused in the Wazghat area of Kotwali Police Station on August 2nd. Then accused then searched his body and took away Taka 2,900 from his pocket. When Sohail asked to return the money, they threatened to pass him off as a Jamaatul Mujahideen JMB member. They put 214 pieces of yaba in his pocket and took him to the police station allegedly. The accused demanded Taka 5 lakh from Sohail's family members when they arrived. The plaintiff was then taken to court with a non-FIR case. After Sohail was released from jail, the accused threatened to crossfire him if he revealed the incident. In the country, 2,996 new cases of COVID-19 have been newly identified. The number of victims increased to 2,63,503. The death toll rose to 3,471, with 33 more dead in the last 24 hours. Total 14,820 samples were tested in the country in 24 hours. This information was given in the online briefing of the Department of Health today. Meanwhile, the number of coronavirus patients diagnosed worldwide exceeded 2,281,000. More than 4,003 people have died in one day. So far, a total of 7,39,770 people have died in the world due to coronavirus. Furthermore, Russia would officially bring the world's first corona vaccine by registering tomorrow. However, the vaccine would not reach everyone at the beginning. Initially, the vaccine will be available in certain areas of the country. The latter will be marketed worldwide in the third phase after distribution throughout Russia. However, the World Health Organization is concerned about the effectiveness and safety of the Russian vaccine. The flood situation in the north has improved as the country's major river waters, including Podda, Meghna, Jamuna and Brahmaputra, have receded. The flood situation in the low-lying areas has also improved due to declining water levels in the rivers around Dhaka. Many roads in Dhamrai are still flooded and the locals are suffering. The combination of floodwater and industrial chemicals has created waterlogging in some areas. Due to this, many people are being affected by various waterborne diseases, including skin diseases. The sufferings of the flood victims continue as a result of the slow receding of floodwater. The crisis of food, clean water, medicine and cattle feed has reached its peak in the flood-hit areas. Due to lack of adequate relief assistance, the victims are living a dehumanized life. Today is Mustami, the birth anniversary of Sri Krishna, the Lord of the followers of the Hindu religion. Due to Corona, this time the celebration is being done on a limited scale. No rallies or processions are being held on Mustami. However, in accordance with the rules of hygiene, all the rituals and worshipping are being observed in the temple premises. The followers of the Hindu religion are praying for the grace of the Creator to overcome the coronavirus epidemic. It has been decided not to form a Mustami procession on the highways across the country for protection from corona. Food items would be distributed among the poorest, lower middle class and helpless families at the expense of Mustami festival. Today is a public holiday on the occasion of Mustami. In separate messages, President Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina greeted the Hindu community on Mustami. The former Indian President Pranab Mukherjee is not out of danger despite his response to treatment. He will be kept under the supervision of doctors for the next 4 days. Pranab Mukherjee fell and suffered a head injury at his home on Sunday night. Although there was no bleeding, he showed signs of neurological problems. Pranab was admitted to Army Hospital on the advice of a doctor. The doctor diagnosed him having a blood clot inside the head. Pranab Mukherjee underwent surgery on Monday night and was placed on a ventilator. He is a diabetes patient and COVID-19 positive. The hospital authorities formed a medical board with specialist doctors to observe him. However, his family said that the former president of India is not completely safe yet. Many prominent figures and politicians wished him well on Twitter, including President Ramnath Kovind and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.